Miles out.
Roger.
One more. 16. Right rudder. Good. Trim. Trim.
Flagger Tower, Blue Phoenix 257. Do you want us to follow the traffic on the RNAV or the Riddle 887? That's, looks like they might be planning to follow the RNAV.
And follow the Riddle 887 guy. He's following the RNAV.
Blue Phoenix 257, we'll follow Riddle 887 then, thanks.
Riddle 887, traffic is Skyhawk. It's extended downwind to follow you now.
Traffic in sight.
All right, Riddle 887 and runway 6, you're clear for the option. You're number 2, following the RNAV.
Riddle 887, clear for the option number 2, runway 6.
Blue Phoenix 257, you are number 3 for runway 6, clear for the option.
Blue Phoenix 257, number 3, runway 6, clear for the option. Flagler traffic, Riddle 867, 9 miles west of the airport, inbound, closed traffic.
857 Flagler Tower, remain outside the Delta, tires full.
Remaining outside the Delta, Riddle 867.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, upwind 1.5 miles, left traffic.
Upwind another 1.5 miles. Left traffic, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet.
Flagler Tower, 71610, missed for the RNAV 6.
SSN 462, Roger. Fly runway heading, climbing team 1500. Contact Daytona 125.8.
Runway heading, climb and maintain 1500, contact approach on 125.8, 4610.
Alright, this one's a short field.
Flagler Tower, Blue Phoenix 207, 9 miles south of Flagler, requesting closed traffic with information India.
Blue Phoenix 207 Flagler Tower, remain outside the Delta, calling back in about 5 minutes.
Roger, Blue Phoenix 207.
Flagler Tower, Blue Phoenix 291, midfield for runway 06.
Blue Phoenix 2901, runway 6, quick option, you're number 3, following Skyhawk, about 2 mile final.
Number 3, Blue Phoenix 291.
Roger, looking for traffic, Blue Phoenix 291.
Alright, everything looks good. We got landing, seat belts, doors, brakes on, fuel pumps on, fullest tank. Or not really, but we're going to stay on the left. We got our lights, our mixture is rich, our AC is on.
Flagler Tower to 887. Can I take a left or right on Charlie?
Riddle 887, take a left on Charlie.
Left on Charlie, Riddle 887.
Tower, Blue Phoenix 279, we're holding short echo, runway 6, we are ready for departure.
Blue Phoenix 279, Flagler Tower, hold short, runway 6.
Sure, runway 6, Blue Phoenix 279.
There's 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yep. Flagler Tower, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, midfield, left downwind, runway 6. This will be for a north departure after this one.
4 Charlie Juliet, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, Roger. Runway 6, clear for the option, you're number 2, following Skyhawk, half mile final.
Clear for the option number 2, following the traffic in sight, runway 6, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. Alright.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, I'm going to have a Skyhawk departing prior to your arrival as well.
Alright, I got outlook for the traffic, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. Oh, I got a departure, okay. Alright, 1500. Trimming for 80. Departure. There's 80.
Phoenix 279, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Phoenix 279, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Phoenix 257, left traffic.
Traffic, Blue Phoenix
There's
257.
80. Other notch flaps. 80, this is a short field. There's 70. I don't see anybody on final. He's rolling. Good, we're turning final. Lead with your rudder.
Flag Tower, Blue Phoenix 291.
70.
Take southbound departure.
Alright, give me the number.
Right turn out to the south approved, exiting Delta for exchange approved.
Right on south approved, exiting Delta, frequency change approved, Blue Phoenix 291.
Last notch of flaps.
Flagler Tower, Blue Phoenix 2075 miles southeast of Flagler, requesting closed traffic with information India.
Flagler Tower, Riddle 838, holding short of runway 6 at hotel. We would like to request a departure to the east.
Blue Phoenix 279, straight out, exiting on course, exiting the Delta for exchange approved.
Right on and exiting the Delta, frequency change approved, Blue Phoenix 279.
Riddle 838, Flagler Tower, hold short, runway 6.
Holding short of runway 6, Riddle 838.
Blue Phoenix 207, say again your position.
We're 4 miles southeast of Flagler, Blue Phoenix 207.
Phoenix 207, Roger, report midfield, right downwind, runway 6.
Report right, midfield downwind, runway 6, Blue Phoenix 207.
Riddle 838, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Runway 6, clear for takeoff, Riddle 838.
Tower, Blue Phoenix 257, we have fast numbers.
Blue Phoenix 257, runway 6, clear for the option. Traffic is Skyhawk, departing prior to your arrival.
6 clear for the option, Blue Phoenix 257.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, left turn to the north is approved, exiting the Delta for exchange approved. Talk to you in a bit.
Left turn approved. Frequency changed approved, leaving the Delta. Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. Thanks, I have it.
Riddle 838, right turn to the east approved, exiting the Delta for exchange approved.
Alright, traffic, frequency change approved, Riddle 838.
Is
Right turn to the east approved, frequency change approved, 838.
Flagler Tower, Rotor 887, holding short of runway 6 at Echo, ready for departure, and we would like to stay in the traffic pattern.
Rotor 887, Flagler Tower, hold short, runway 6.
Short runway 6, Rotor 887.
I don't see him.
Rotor 887, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Rotor 887, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Flagler Tower, Blue Phoenix 207, right midfield downwind for runway 6.
Blue Phoenix 207, runway 6, clear for the option.
Runway 6 clear for the option, Blue Phoenix 207.
Blue Phoenix 257, we'll take a northbound departure.
Phoenix 257, roger, left turn out to the north approved, exiting the Delta if exchange approved.
Left turn out to the north approved, leaving the Delta, frequency change approved, Blue Phoenix 257, we'll stay on the way back.
Oh, there he is.
Flagler Tower, Blue Phoenix 286, holding short runway 6 at Echo, ready for northbound departure.
887, rejecting takeoff.
Rotor 887, roger, right on Charlie.
Eyes on initial contact. You have information X-ray. St. Augustine Tower information X-ray. Time 1250 Zulu. Wind 3305. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 25. Dew point 20. Altimeter 3002. Visual approach runway 31 in use. Notice airmen use caution. Increased bird activity. ILS glide slope out of service. Runway 31 ILS unmonitored. All aircraft read back runway assignment and hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray. St. Augustine Tower information X-ray. Time 1250 Zulu. Wind 3305. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 25. Dew point 20. Altimeter 3002. Visual approach runway 31 in use. Notice airmen use caution. Increased bird activity. ILS glide slope out of service. Runway 31 ILS unmonitored. All aircraft read back runway assignment and hold short instruction.
200 feet.
Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray. St. Augustine Tower information X-ray. Time 1250 Zulu. Wind 3305. Visibility 10. Sky clear.
Advisor 592, did you say something on taxi out or are we just, this is yours, southwest bound? Okay, roger that.
11285, we are number 1, holding short runway 31, ready for takeoff.
Cessna 11285, St. Augustine Tower, roger, hold short runway 31, be just a second, I'll get you out.
Hold short runway 31, 11285.
Cessna 11285, runway 31, turn left on course, clear for takeoff.
Turn left on course, clear for takeoff on 31, 11285.
2,500 feet below. I've got 1,000 feet here.
And all aircraft that went west or going west, JAX is setting up a citation about 15 northwest of the airport, coming in fast, descending out of altitude. Appears they're setting them up for the 16 Tower information X-ray. Time 1250 Zulu. Wind 3305. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 25. Dew point 20. Altimeter 3002. Visual approach runway 31 in use. Notice airmen use caution. Increased bird activity. ILS glide slope out of service. Runway 31 ILS unmonitored. All aircraft read back runway assignment and hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray. St. Augustine Tower information X-ray. Time 1250 Zulu. Wind 3305. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 25. Dew point 20. Altimeter 3002. Visual approach runway 31 in use. Notice airmen use caution. Increased bird activity. ILS glide slope out of service. Runway 31 ILS unmonitored. All aircraft for departure. Pleasure. 592, St. Augustine Tower, left turnout approved, runway 31.
So I gotta go to...
Left turn approved, runway 31, clear for takeoff. Sorry, sir, 592.
Extra 1234, just an advisory. There's a citation being worked by Jacks out to the northwest. It appears they're vectoring him out to the east over the right downwind. They know that the aerobatic box is active, but just to be advised, the aircraft is there.
Yeah, I can, just 1234. I can break it off and bring him right now if you want.
At your discretion, extra 1234, it's all up to you. They should stay clear of that area. They're supposed to block it, but surprisingly, they've already descended him to 2000. He's out there to the northwest.
Yeah, let's not risk it. I'll come in as soon as you can work me in.
Okay, number 1234. I've got one departure just taking the runway and rolling now, and
traffic
runway
in sight, no traffic.
Okay, 31
no factor.
For 1234.
Thanks. Yeah, as I said, Jacks would, I'm sure, stay clear of that area, but I didn't want you to be surprised with a jet looking right over the head of you.
Yeah, not a problem. Better safe than sorry. I'll be out here the next couple of days anyway.
Okay, roger that.
St. Augustine Tower, good morning. It's Sky 2332 Echo, about 10 to the south. We'd like inbound full stop over to the south serve.
Skunk 2332 Echo, St. Augustine Tower, right there.
Hi, Dan, 2332 Echo.
Alright, I gotta come down 1500. That's 6 miles. No, I gotta get 25. Gotta come down 2500. So that's 8 and that's 10 miles.
32 Echo, no ident observed. How far from the field are you?
We're about 9 miles south now. We're trying to get our ident to work here, 2332 Echo.
Okay, America 23 Echo, just be safe. Just go to a full left downwind, runway 31. I've got jet traffic out to the northeast coming in.
West Dallas 31. We'll look out for that traffic, 2332 Echo.
Right, I don't see out there yet. Is your ADSB and all that working?
I think it's being intermittent, 2232 Echo.
Okay, roger.
Morning, St. Augustine Tower, Station 631 Delta Hotel, Vision Approach 31 on the right downwind.
Citation 631 Delta Hotel, St. Augustine Tower, roger. The aerobatic box just went cold, so you're all set with that. Runway 31, clear to land.
31, clear to land, roger, thanks, 1 Delta Hotel.
Extra 1234, turn left right there, and we're going to taxi you. Very good, extra 1234, taxi this frequency with Bravo, cross runway 6, right turn Delta. Oh, my pleasure. And November 32 Hotel, I believe I see out there, about 7 south right now.
Roger that, we're about 7 south, 32 Echo.
Okay, my 32 Echo, just go to the left base, report a 2-mile left base from my 31. You'll be following citation traffic out to the northeast.
We'll look for that traffic and we'll put a 2-mile left base for 31.
South. Well, I'm south. I'm 15 miles. There's my runway.
Pleasure, 751 St. Augustine, ground understand westbound. Thank you, runway 31, taxi via Bravo.
St. Augustine Tower, this is Cessna 172, number 737 Charlie Victor. This is student pilot solo, 9 nautical miles to the south. Requesting clearance for a full stop and taxi back with information X-ray.
Cessna 737 Charlie Victor, St. Augustine Tower, right, you can just turn northbound and report a 2-mile left base from my 31.
737 Charlie Victor will be turning northbound 2 miles left base for runway 31.
Wind is 0403.
All right, I'm starting my descent. Seat belts are on, doors latched, brakes feel good, fuel pump is on, fullest tank. We're going to the right tank. Still got fuel flow, that's good. All right, lights are on, mixture's still rich, AC is on. Turning the fans low though now.
Cessna 32 Echo, runway 31, clear to land.
Runway 31, clear to land, 232 Echo.
St. Augustine Tower, Archer 624 Charlie Juliet, 10 miles to the south, 2,300 inbound with X-ray, close traffic if available. Student pilot solo.
624 Charlie Juliet, St. Augustine Tower, ident.
Ident 624 Charlie Juliet.
November 631 Delta Hotel, turn right at the end and monitor this frequency, taxi ramp the Alpha.
Hi, right at the end with you and to the ramp the Alpha, 61 Delta Hotel, thanks.
And November Archer, I believe it was, 624 Charlie Juliet, got the ident. We're going to change over to runway 13 here in a few short minutes, so go ahead and fly northwestbound, west-northwestbound, set up for a wide right downwind to runway 13.
Set up for a wide right downwind for runway 13, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet.
November 737 Charlie Victor, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go to runway 13. The winds are starting to move that way. So new plan, November 7 Charlie Victor, you're doing perfect. Just keep going northbound and go to the right downwind to runway 13 and give me a call there.
737 will be turning right downwind for runway 13.
St. Augustine Tower, Flyer 751, holding short Bravo 6, runway 31, ready for takeoff.
Flyer 751, St. Augustine Tower, hold short runway 31. Be just a moment. I've got traffic on short file.
Hold short runway 31, Flyer 751.
Now it's 13. That's cool. Boy, it's a pretty day.
November 32 Echo, turn left runway 20.
2032 Echo.
All right, Flyer 751, I'm going to have you fly the runway heading initially for some traffic. So runway 31, winds 03006, and fly the runway heading, clear for takeoff.
030?
Runway 2 outside, runway heading Flyer 751.
Archer 624 Charlie Juliet, watch for traffic, 11 o'clock and 3 miles, or 2 miles rather, I believe it to be a Cessna, entering the right downwind in front of you.
I got the traffic on the screen. I'll look for it. Archer 4 Charlie Juliet.
Thanks. And the last departure from 31 is going now, and when she departs and swaps out with you guys, I'll be switching over to runway 13 officially. New 8 is coming out shortly.
see it.
In Augustine Tower, Sky 2332 Echoes, clear 31 at runway 20. Can we get taxi instructions over to the self-service, please?
23 Echo, turn left on Bravo, taxi down Bravo, cross runway 6, and then a right turn on Delta here in front of the towers of self-serve.
On Bravo, down on Bravo, cross runway 6, and then right on Delta with the self-serve. 2322 Echo.
November 7 Charlie Victor, if you've got the airport, come right to it because you're kind of flying around off that departure corridor. Just turn left northwest bound and get onto the right downwind.
Turning northwest to the left and would be joining downwind for runway 13.
Thank you. Flyer 751, just fly runway 31's heading, runway heading, and when you leave 1,500 feet, turn left on course.
So fly runway heading to 1,500 and then left on course for 751.
Calling ground, stand by just a moment. I'll call you right back. All right, November 7 Charlie Victor, you're in sight, runway 13, clear to land.
Number 737 Charlie Victor, clear to land, runway 13.
Flyer 751, do me a favor, turn 20 degrees right, come off that rival corridor. Let me just get some altitude on you and then I'll get you on your way.
20 degrees right, Flyer 751.
Thanks, Flyer 751. Number 66 Victor, ground, where do you need to go? Number 66 Victor, taxi via, just go straight ahead, Bravo, left turn on runway 24, taxi down runway 24 to Atlantic. Okay, Flyers 751, perfect, just like that. You can go ahead and turn left on course, thanks.
Turn on course, Flyer 751.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, I got the other traffic on its way now. You can come back toward the field and a right base.
Turning right base, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. Thank you.
Sure.
Augustine Tower, 739 November Romeo, 7 miles north, full stop with X-ray.
Cessna 739 November Romeo, St. Augustine Tower, Roger. I'm attempting to switch over to runway 13. I've just not had time to get the ATIS out. Runway 13 is in use, the wind 0506, altimeter 3003. And let's see, do me a favor, fly to the west and join along final runway 13 and get some other traffic in front of you.
All right, we'll head westbound for straight in 13739 November Romeo.
St. Augustine Tower, cap 42396 over the Blue Water Tower, on full stop, understand 13.
Cap 42396, St. Augustine Tower, yep, I just haven't had time to get the ATIS out there. Let me find you out there. Yep, go to right downwind runway 13.
Right downwind 13, 42396.
Archer 4 Charlie George, you can keep going to the base. Your number 2, phone traffic on a half-mile base to final, runway 13, clear to land.
Looking for close traffic if available, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 13.
Archer 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 13, clear for touch and go or low approach only. A lot of traffic behind you, and afterwards make left closed.
Cleared for touch and go, then left traffic, Archer 4 Charlie Juliet. Number 2, thanks.
Number 9 November Romeo, I'll turn you right in there behind this traffic shortly. You're number 3.
Number 3, wind through call, 739 November Romeo.
St. Augustine Tower, cap 42396, I can accept runway 6, hold short of 13.
I can't, I'm sorry, I can't do it for traffic. I'd like to, but I can't. Cap 396, sorry.
No worries.
Good idea, though.
1500.
All right, 739 November Romeo.
In the white arc.
Turn into the final now.
It's not.
Turning final 9 November Romeo.
Cap 43906, when you get on the downwind, just extend the downwind a little bit. I'll turn your base for you.
42396.
Number 737 Charlie Victor, thank you. Welcome to St. Augustine. Turn right there, Bravo 2, if you can make that, and I'll call you right back on the ground side for taxi, okay?
Number 737 Charlie Victor, turn in right, we're Bravo 2 and we'll be holding short.
November 9, November Romeo, straight in runway 13, your number 2, phone traffic on a mile final, clear to land.
Number 213, clear to land, traffic inside 739 November Romeo.
November 737 Charlie Victor, where would you like to go on the field?
Number 737 Charlie
1500.
would like a westbound departure.
Okay, back to the active. November 737 Charlie Victor, then this frequency, stay on the tower frequency, taxi via a right turn on Bravo
Be a
to
little
Bravo 1
bit
for
of
runway
a left
13.
crosswind.
Right turning on Bravo for Bravo 1 for runway 13, 737 Charlie Victor.
On the center line. Last notch of flaps.